Good afternoon, everybody. Ollamh here, and welcome back to Sierra Saturday, round 2, with more Freddy Pharkas, Frontier Pharmacist. So, we have a stampede coming. In a week and a half, we're going to be run over by snails.
You'd like to help him, but he is full of shards of glass, and you hate the sight of blood.
Ah, that's why you became a pharmacist and not a doctor. Right. I'm assuming that the snails are coming from this way. Oh, wait a second. A bridge in a Sierra game. I'm not crossing that till I have what I'm pretty sure I need. So if I remember right, we need beer. And we also need a church key.
Take the key to the church.
Don't ask, do not ask.
The candles in the church foyer are glowing with a holy light.
Score! Can I take it?
You would never dream of stealing a candle from a church, but they wouldn't miss one of those puddles of candle wax.
Ah, okay.
One of Hyman Untertaker's coffins is lying in disrepair off near Reboot Hill. It looks like a cedar model number 7.
Reboot.
Eternal slumber and no moths.
Reboot Hill. Okay. So yeah, this area is not at all racist. Not at all. Wait, can I come up here? What's up here?
Rubbing your finger on the hotel window barely removes any dirt. Apparently there was more dirt going on inside than outside.
Well!
Rubbing your finger.
Granted, you know, this is an Ollamh game, so, you know, the whole idea of the whole idea of sensitivity is, is there anything in the graveyard that we can... No? I vaguely remember that we need like a ladder of some sort. Pharmacy's still closed. Not happy about that.
Someone's using them. The ladder, held in place by a couple of old loose screws, easily comes away from the slide. You somehow cram it into your pocket along with the rest of the junk you're carrying. Way to go, Freddy. Wrecked the little kids' playground equipment. If only they knew how good and true your heart is.
Yeah.
Score!
The little girl just went down and then it's like, all right, I'm gonna go. Where's the ladder? What happened to the ladder? I know we need the ladder. And I know we need beer for some reason. Hello, girl.
Mom! Hey, Mom!
Just let me guess.
You only have one cavity, am I right?
Huh? No. I wanted to know if you have any salt. There's a stampede of snails a-coming, and I mean to stop them.
I don't know anything about no stampede. Unless they're stopping here to eat, I don't even care. As for salt, you know we're a salt-free community. That's why everyone's so, laid back. Low blood pressure, and we aim to keep it that way, son.
Right.
Dang. Well, what could I use?
Well, beer works for me. I just spread a little of it out along the back porch, and them little buggers just follow it right off.
Right.
Jeez, Mom. Thanks.
So we need beer.
Now get your ass out of here.
Language? Goodness. Alright, I need some beer. Say.
Sam, there's a stampede headed for town. Don't go outside.
We're open 24 hours a day, Fred.
Right.
I never go outside. Besides, the sun dries out my beautiful skin.
I'm just saying.
I understand.
For your own safety.
Oh, right. Tell you what, I'll stay in here and serve drinks and collect money. You run around outside like a chicken with your head cut off and save the town. Okay?
Right.
Okay.
Say, you wouldn't have any beer, would you?
Sam, there's a stampede.
We're open.
I'm just.
Most of Sam has stocked the bar with every brand of cheap rot gut listed in the Mr. Fresno's Saloon Keeper Guide. De Viper venom-flavored schnapps, Granny's Walker Black, MD 20W40, Cuddly Shark blended botched whiskey, Wild Smoked Turkey, Harold's Bristle Cream Slurry.
Okay, I get it. You have a lot of knockoff sounding names. All right, so he doesn't have any beer. Maybe the general store? I'm surprised the general store hasn't been shut down yet.
The door swings open.
Help yourself. I'll be right out.
Willie, you heard about the snail stampede?
Yepper?
Ever hear of anything like this happening?
Nope, never.
Well, what am I supposed to do about
So
it?
vocal.
Hey, boy, I'm just an old whittler, sitting around watching events unfold and commenting with my folksy old-timey attitude. You know, kinda cranky, but with a sense of humor, too.
Sure.
Too bad you won't need any, since they're obviously available at Substantial Shavings.
Oh, gods, really.
The building. Ah, scratching right there sure feels good, eh, Freddy?
I did not mean to do that.
The heavily stocked back counter runs a...
Does...
most of what... The building's not...
Fine. Okay. So we need beer. We need to find beer somewhere. The bank?
Say, it was too bad about your pharmacy being shut down.
Yeah, I
Wasn't
know.
hard to lose a business so sudden-like. We here at the Bank of Bob sympathize.
You want to tell me to give up on my dreams of herohood? Never, you cad! All right, maybe if we just go in, I'm not sure, but I think. Man, that's a lot of money for. Yep. Okay. Here, give me
Hey,
beer.
Sam, Give me a case of the beer you just got in from St. Louis.
1 case of lowbrow for the pharmacist. Coming right up.
Thank you.
Sam hands you a case of lowbrow, the beer that gave St. Louis blues.
Now, you know that this beer doesn't come corked, right? They're using some newfangled pinched metal tops.
Right, the metal
No
bottle cap.
problem, Sam. I'll take care of it.
And I will,
All right,
too.
Fine. That'll be $4.87.
Here you go.
Nice bankroll.
$4.87 for just a case of beer? That's a lot of money. Okay, so I think now we are ready to cross the bridge. Because if I remember right, you can only cross the bridge so many times before it, like, deteriorates and falls apart. So you want to plan things out. That was a big Sierra thing back in the day, was you can cross a certain path only so many times. So you really had to make sure you had everything. Yeah, see, bit of the...
That was a close one. Considering the condition of this old bridge, you may only have about 3 crossings left.
We can cross 3 more times. All right, so now look at the if you look at the cross on there, that
With muscles bulging from years of grappling with child-proof caps, you deftly wield the church key and wrench the tops from all the beer bottles.
yeah. Score. All right, so now we have the beer. We use it on the snails, and that should create basically a path away from town that they're gonna follow. Oh, wow, we're just leading them directly into the river.
Hey, boys, it's Miller time.
And with that, you cleverly pour bottle after bottle of Sam Andreas's St. Louis brew into the dusty road in an attempt to divert the stampede. Will it work? Will the snails fall for your ruse? Will they accept a domestic? Slurping their little hearts out, if snails may be said to slurp, or to have hearts for that matter, the little guys follow your lead straight over to the cliff beside Blackwater Creek. Isn't that cute? They're so gullible. Don't they look just like little lemmings marching over that cliff?
Oh God, they do look like lemmings. It's like the lemmings game where it's like they hit a wall and turn around. Bye, guys. Oh, look, all the townspeople just cheering us on. Yeah, murder snails, murder snails. See, the vulture gets it. Ah, yes.
Look out, Freddy. Injuns. No, wait. This one's an Indian. A real Indian. From India. He sits atop an anthill surrounded by swarms of ants looking trapped. You feel sorry for him. If there were only some way you could help him.
Why are you up there, young man?
Hello, stranger. I haven't seen you around these parts before. I know it's none of my business, but why are you sitting on top of an active anthill in the heat of this semi-desert sun?
Oh, my formal fellow, I am but a weary traveler from a land far, far away, journeying here peacefully merely to experience the curative powers of your local mineral waters. The other members of my stagecoach party, claiming a frustration with my excessive verbosity and sesquipedalian inclinations, forcefully placed me in my current sitting position on this lovely feature of your landscape, knowing full well that because of religious reasons I would be unable to climb down by myself.
How cruel!
They
those
stranded you there for being a
tourists
dick.
are. My name is Freddy Pharkas. I own the local pharmacy here in Corpse Gold.
How do you do, Mr. Pharkas? My name is Srini Lalkaka Bagnish. Pardon me if I don't get up.
I've been considering taking on a loyal Indian sidekick. Seeking a new assistant down at the pharmacy. Would you be considering a relocation to this area? You know, Course Gold offers extremely reasonable housing costs and an abundance of sunny weather, and it's close to schools and churches.
Yeah!
Well, no, not really. But yes, perhaps I would be willing, but as you can readily see, I'm quite busy at this current moment.
Have you considered climbing down and walking away?
I cannot possibly do that. Life is sacred.
He won't step on an ant.
Indubitably injure some of these small six-legged life forms. I'm sure someone will come along soon to the aid of me.
I'll see what I can do.
That's me. And that's why we wanted to get the ladder.
The ladder might assist my situation. However, I am not in positioning to
Yeah, we're gonna.
That just doesn't work. That just.
We're gonna put the ladder
I know how I can help you.
over to the rock
Here you go, partner.
and have him walk across.
Score! Oh, my balance sense is stretching now.
You can do it. Come on, buckaroo. Yeah.
You made it.
All right.
Oh, thank you, Mr. P. You saved me.
Boundaries?
Please don't call me that.
Mr. P.
Thank you again, Mr. F. I am so much grateful.
Oh? Grateful enough to accept the assistant's position I mentioned earlier? I could really use some help around the shop.
I would be honored. Where do I begin?
Well, we go back to the shop.
Freddy headed on back to the pharmacy, followed by the eternally grateful Srini Lalkaka Bagnish. Seems like Freddy not only found himself a new assistant at the pharmacy, but also a good friend as well.
Yeah.
So as my assistant, I want you to help me around the store. Clean up, you know, the usual chores.
Oh, I would be highly gratuitous of your bending over to display me such a position. Would you be offering as well a form of payment?
I'll pay you 10 cents a day and all the Rustler's Stove chocolates you can eat.
That is an agreement.
Wow.
Excellent. What was your name again?
Srini Lalkaka Bagnish. But you may call me Srini, and I will be calling you Freddy. Okay?
Okay, now let's get cracking, Srini. I'd like you to go out there and create some nice displays for the skin lotions. We may be closed temporarily, but we'll be opening sooner or later, and we've got to be ready.
Yeah.
What it is, Freddy. I will be getting on that now.
All right, and that is all the time we have for today. Let's go ahead and save again here real quick. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. And don't forget to press the subscribe button down below so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you wanna see some
Cheerio! Want to hear what an old coot has to say every now and again. Be talking to you. That's great. No such thing as luck. Now, the people who developed the theory interpreted this as meaning there is no such thing as luck in the Star Wars universe.